Good morning, dear children. Hope you all have done all your concepts very clearly of one, many, and common noun and proper noun till now, whatever we have done. I hope everybody has done all those things, isn't it? Now, children, today we are going to start our class. The concept of putting IES at the end to make the singular words into plural words. I have told you that singular means single. You can relate it with the word single. Single means one. And plural, you can relate the word plural to plus, which means adding up something, adding up more things together, which means plural. You make the things more things together, it means many things are together. So you can relate the words like this and understand the meaning of singular and plural. So children, till now we have done the concept of putting S, ES and VES to the words, to the singular words, to make those singular words into plural. Now children, we are going to add IES. We have to put IES to the singular words to make those words plural. Now children, let's see how and when should we do that. There is a rule for that also. So children, I hope everybody knows what are vowels, isn't it? What are vowels? Everybody knows what are vowels. They are A, E, I, O and U. Very good. So all of you know what are vowels, and these are the 5 vowels that we have in English alphabet. And as you all know that there are 26 letters from A to Z. There are 26 letters in English alphabet, and out of those 26 letters, these 5 are vowels. Okay, we call them as vowels, and rest 21 are consonants. They are called as consonants. So in the words, now you must be thinking, why am I teaching you vowels? Now the concept that we are going to deal today, it is related to vowels and consonants. Okay children, listen to it very carefully, because this concept is little bit tricky, and this is a little bit difficult also to understand it. So understand it very clearly. Okay. Now children, there are words that end with Y. Okay, like boy, then cherry, then pony, then day, then now here you can see all these words, they end with Y. Now children, we generally, not generally, always, we put IES to the words which end with Y. Okay, the Y ending words are always replaced with the IES to make those words plural. Now how we are going to do that, I am going to tell you. Now children, see, all the words are ending with Y, but there are some words. Can you, here you can see that before Y, it is a vowel. The word is ending with Y, but before Y, there is a vowel. And here, as you can see that before Y, there is a consonant. Here also, you can see that before Y, there is a consonant, and here again you can see that before Y there is a vowel. Now children, we always use IES to the words which end with Y, and how do we do that? Suppose this is BOY. It is ending with Y and there is a vowel before Y, so we will just put S to it to make it vowel. We will not put IES. So here it is ending with Y, but before Y there is a consonant. So we will make this plural as we will remove Y and put IES to make it plural because there is a consonant before Y. Here again there is a consonant before Y, so you will remove this Y and put IES to make this word plural. Okay, and this one, as you can see that there is a vowel before Y, so here also you will just put S to make this word plural. Now children, I think you must have understood that we put IES to make the words plural only when there is a consonant before Y. The words end with all the words that are ending with Y does not follow this rule of putting IES. You have to understand this. Okay, whenever there is a vowel in front of Y, and the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, as you all know, so we will just put S to it to make it plural. But if there is a consonant before Y, then we will remove Y and put IES to make the words plural. Understand? I think you have understood it. Make it very clear and understand this concept. Before Y, if there is a vowel before Y, then you will simply put S to it to make the word plural. But if there is a consonant before Y, then you will remove Y as I have done here, and put IES to make that word plural. I hope you have understood this and you will have to remember this. Okay, you will have to learn. And IES, always remember children, IES is always put to make the words plural only when the word is ending with Y. Okay, you cannot put anywhere IES to make the words plural. So, and here also there is a rule, as I told you, when you will put IES. Understood? Now let's do this exercise in your book that is given on page number 14. On page number 14, you will write CW over here and today's date over here. And what you have to do is, there are pictures given over here and options are given for those pictures, and you have to tick the correct option. Whichever word is correct, you will have to put a tick on that. Okay, now let's start doing that. I will drop this and see the first one. The first one is a picture of a flower. It is called as poppy. Okay, now poppy spelling is poppy. Okay, now you can see children that the word is ending with Y, but there is a consonant before Y. So the correct word or the correct plural of this word will be the first one, poppies. POPPIES. Okay, you will take the first option like this. All this thing is already, I have already posted you the PDF. I will again post you the PDF of this page. Okay, so you can do it from there also. Now the second one is toy. Toy children, it is ending with Y, but there is a vowel in front of that. Before that there is a vowel, so you will just put S to it to make it plural. So the first option is the correct one. You will put a tick on the first one. Now third one is, the word is cherry. Now children, the word is ending with Y, but before Y there is a consonant. So here you will remove this Y and put IES to make the word plural. So you will take the second option to make, the second option is the correct one, where it is written CHERRIES. That is the correct one. Then fourth word is pony. Pony. It is again, children, ending with Y, but there is a consonant before Y. So here again you will remove Y and put IES to make that word plural. Okay, so again you will put a tick on the second option. Second option is the correct one. Then next word is donkey. Children, in the word donkey, again the word is ending with Y, but before Y there is a vowel. So the word vowel is there before Y. So here again you will put just S to it to make it plural. Okay, so the second option is the correct one. As you can see over here, you will put a tick on the second one. Then next is baby. The next word is baby. Again, children, the word is ending with Y, but there is a consonant before Y. So here you will remove this Y and put IES to make it plural. So it will become babies. The second option, you will put a tick on the second option. BABIES. Yes. So next word is monkey. Here again, children, there is a vowel before Y. So you will just add S to it to make it plural. So the correct option is the first one. As you can see, the first one is the correct one. Then next is berry. Berry. Children, the word is ending with Y, but there is a consonant before Y. So you will just remove Y and put IES to it to make it plural. So you will put a tick on the second option, as you can see over here. So children, I think this exercise is very clear and this rule is also very clear to you all, isn't it? So complete this exercise and do it properly.